Yes, we're back. We're back again in Fernbus. We're back again to carry on our journeys around this brilliant German map. And this time we're back in the Skyliner on a slightly longer and requested journey by someone that left me a comment in last week's video. So grab that guidebook to Germany and let's go. So hi there, Steve here, and welcome back to Fernbus. Yep, leaderboard is here. We're 410. I think we are slowly slipping. We'll have a look at that in proper at the end of the journey. A couple of new things I've just spotted in setting up the route for this video. I'm not sure what they are. So we're going to go from Potsdam to Sellin via Berlin, which is requested to me in one of the comments from last week's video, and I've just zoomed in and now see what they are. We've now got road numbers shown. It does seem like we've got a lot more petrol stations as well now. They seem to be dotted around a lot more, and as someone else pointed out the other day, we seem to have a lot more garages. Someone said that the garages look very similar to how they look in ETS2. So we'll check that out as we come past. So a bit of a longer journey this time, all the way up to Sellin from Potsdam where we left off last time. If there's somewhere you'd like me to go from Sellin, as long as it's under or around the 300k or less ideally, then please do leave a comment below. The coach, well, yeah, we did a Type C last time, so this time it's got to be back to the Skyliner in our brilliant Sims and Stuff travel skin, which is available to download in the download section of the Google Plus page, a link to which I'll leave in a description below. Character, yeah, that we chose last time, so we'll go with male again. Weather dynamic, and yeah, let's get ourselves moving. So if you're new to my videos, as always, welcome. There's a new Fernbus video on the channel every Fernbus Friday. Something from OMSI the Bus Simulator on a Monday and a Wednesday. Something from me live on Twitch on a Saturday night. And a few other games chucked in there in between. A few games coming up hopefully soon on Random Sunday. Nothing last Sunday, could be something coming up this Sunday. And a few other bits and pieces chucked in, a bit of ETS2, a bit of Flight, going to be making a return to the channel after the success of last weekend's Twitch stream on Saturday night, where I took to the skies in Flight Sim World. Yeah, Flight will be certainly slotting itself in there somewhere, so plenty of content from me. Please do hit that subscribe button. Content is going to be getting better and better and better, certainly with Flixbus, or Fernbus should I say, as they keep making little tiny tweaks and improvements along the way to the game. This gets better every single time I play it. And even the music gets in your head after a while, it gets a bit catchy. Does take a long time to load though, this game. The initial load screen takes a while. I used to edit this bit out so you wouldn't actually see this in the older videos, but now I'm putting all the little bits and pieces, the twiddly bits in live, so I'm recording this as one long video. I can't really edit it out, which means I have to waffle for about a minute, as well as the normal amount of waffling that I'll do throughout the rest of this video, and which, as you can hear, I've got a bit of a throat issue going on, so voice isn't at full strength. So I've been recording content today, and it's been tough trying to get everything recorded before it fails altogether. It's like waiting at the beginning of a concert, isn't it, when they're playing that music, just background music, and all of a sudden it dies down. Okay, it's raining and the passengers are getting wet, so we'll get ourselves on board. Yeah, I'm all right, Jack. I'm not going to be the one getting wet. So ignition on. I'll start it up. We'll pop some lights on. If I remember how, pop some wipers on as well. We'll activate our destination display. So Wi-Fi on, kitchen clearance on, toilet clearance on, reading light on, passenger downstairs on, passenger upstairs on, driver monitors already on.
Hello.
Nope. Passenger monitors on, and air conditioning that will set at the lovely 23 degrees. So we'll go outside in the rain. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, coming through. Okay. Fire up our log into our computery Windows phone type thing. So we're looking for 11 people. We've got to take a stop as well. Okay. And you are...
Grüezi, hier ist mein Ticket.
You're going to Bonn. I'm not going there.
Oh Mann.
So you're going to be next.
Moin, das Ticket, bitteschön.
You're going all the way to Sellin?
Cool.
Yeah, no problem.
Guten Tag, kann ich bei Ihnen ein Ticket kaufen?
You want to buy a ticket to Berlin? You can do that. There it is.
Ciao.
Indeed. You don't know where you're going.
Tag. Fahren Sie in
Yeah.
meine Richtung? Auf
You just
geht's.
stand up there on the bench. That's fine by me.
Guten Tag, ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig.
You're going to Braunschweig. No.
Ups.
Yeah, I'm not going there either. How about
Servus, ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig.
you? Yeah, you're going to
Ciao.
Berlin. Do you not read the front of the bus, people? It does say you're going to Berlin and Sellin.
Hallo, bin ich hier richtig?
You're going to Sellin.
Vielen Dank.
Moin, fahren Sie in meine Richtung?
You're going to
Sehr
Sellin.
freundlich. Servus, fahren Sie in meine Richtung? Cool.
You're going to Sellin. You've got the same voice as the other guy.
Mahlzeit, bitte sehr.
You're going to Berlin.
Servus, fahren Sie in meine Richtung?
Yep, you're going to Berlin.
Tag, fahren Sie in meine Richtung? Ciao.
Yep, you're going to Berlin.
Guten Tag, fahren Sie in meine Richtung?
Yep,
Ciao.
you're going to Berlin.
Hallo, könnte ich bitte ein Ticket bei Ihnen kaufen?
You want to buy a ticket to Berlin? That's fine. We can do that.
Vielen Dank.
That's not a problem at all.
Mahlzeit, ist das gut?
You're going to Sellin. You don't know where you're going, and you don't know where you're going. Okay. Let's get back on board out of the rain then. Set ourselves down. Close the two doors. Advance time to a minute before our departure time. Go. Click on start ride. Get rid of that.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser
Yeah, I forgot to close the luggage door.
und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen
There we
wollt,
go.
holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus. Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas, and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
Yeah, we can now set off now that I've closed the luggage door. Oops. Well, at least it reminded me, didn't it? So we'll have a look as we go past then. See if the garage does look any different. I think certain things are now coming in place, ready for the economy model that's coming to the game. That is going to be brilliant. Can't wait to actually start earning some money in the game. That'll be really good. So yeah, so here's the garage. Over there, which does look, as someone said, yeah. Similar to an ETS2 type garage. You actually drive straight into it. Whether that means you'll be able to purchase them. That's pretty cool. So there's our garage. So yeah, a few things coming over the next couple of months hopefully to this that are just going to make the game better and better. Can't wait. It's improved a lot in the last, what, 6 months? Since we were playing it over the Christmas period. It's got a lot smoother, little tweaks have got better, the passenger models seem to have changed and got better. A few little tiny tweaks are just making the game better and better and better every single time. Yeah, speed all the way up to 80 then. So we've got 39 kilometers to go before we arrive at Berlin, and then it's all the way up to Sellin. So if you've got a suggestion where we can go from Sellin, so try and keep it under the sort of 300 kilometers. So that makes for a slightly better length of video. And yeah, please do comment below. The only downside is obviously I put these videos out on a Friday, and I generally record the next video on a Sunday. So if you're watching this on the Friday or Saturday after release, then yeah, please comment below. I do read all the comments and reply to them. Obviously if it's after that point, yeah, you can still comment, still suggest a route, and I'll look at doing that in a future video. So yeah, we've now got the road numbers marked on not only the map but also on the sat nav here. So that's a nice touch. so we've got to turn left here. That was green. Whoops.
Sonntagsfahrer.
Sunday driver. Yeah, quite literally. It is Sunday. So we've got 26k to go before we arrive in Berlin. And then we got a long drive up to Sellin. I do really like, as I said in the last video, the way that the sat-nav zooms out the faster you go, so you can see more of what's coming up. Only wish ETS2 did that. In fact, it's now dynamically zooming back in again as well. Coming over this before. This seems new. Well, it's just I haven't come in this way before. There's my logo. Still think that's pretty cool that my logo's in the game. Big thanks to TML for doing that for me. Right, come on in lights, let's change. We've got 8Ks to go. We're due to arrive at 14:11, it's 14:07. The only hold-ups I've had so far have been traffic lights. So we've got to go left out here. Doesn't seem to be a lot of AI traffic on these roads.
Hast du den Blitzer gesehen?
No, hang on, straight over in it. Yeah, it might have slightly been a red light. Now it's left. Cool. So around here. Okay, we're a few minutes late. Open the doors to let those off that were getting off. There wasn't many getting off at Berlin. Get ourselves. Right, open this. Sign mustn't forget to close it. Okay, this is where I wish the passenger. What are they doing? Okay, so we've got 10.
Salut, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket sehen.
You're going to
Cool.
Sellin. No problem at all.
Salut, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket.
Yeah,
Ciao.
you're going to Sellin.
Hallo, fahren Sie in meine Richtung?
Yeah, you're going to Sellin.
Ciao. Ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig. Ciao.
Yeah, you're going to Sellin.
Ciao, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket sehen. Cool.
Yeah, a little ticky noise
Guten
now as
Tag.
well.
Fahren Sie in meine Richtung. Sehr
Yeah,
freundlich.
not a problem at all.
Tag, fahren Sie in meine Richtung. Ciao.
Yeah, you can sit down the front next to
Tag,
me.
Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket. Ciao.
You can sit on the front next to her.
Moin, das Ticket. Bitteschön. Sehr freundlich.
You twins.
Grüezi, ist das gültig?
Yeah.
Danke.
And you want to buy a ticket?
Mahlzeit. Könnte ich bitte ein Ticket bei Ihnen kaufen?
We can do that. There we go.
Danke.
Not a problem.
Mahlzeit. Mein Ticket?
Well, you're going to Frankfurt.
Menno.
That appears to be that. Right, this time we'll go and shut the luggage door. Get back. Excuse me, why you stood there? We're not going to stand there the whole journey. Because that would be slightly creepy. You just stood there for the whole journey. Yeah, okay, well that seems like that's what you're going to do. Okay. Start right.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem
What are you doing?
Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus. Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
So I'm guessing this woman stood by the side of me then is someone that got off the coach in Berlin and then AI path took her back on the coach and now she's stuck. Well, she's got a long ride to Sellin. Oh God, slightly changed lanes there. Still got a problem with a vague steering with this game. That hasn't improved at all. Got 295 kilometres to go to Sellin. Hopefully we don't get any road closures along the way. Here's a quite nice touch now. We got those road numbers down. So then we've got to take a break at some point as well. Yeah, nice to be back in the Skyliner again. Driving the Type C and the standard coach. Very, very nice, but yeah, it is nice to get back in here. Hopefully we'll hear something over the next few months of some more add-ons for the game, or more coaches, etc. That'd be quite nice. I was just about to say, there's definitely a lot less AI. I think they have reduced the number of AI to make the game smoother, which is fine, but it's still got to be realistic, I think. I don't like those things. Oh my good God. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting a dual carriageway or motorway all the way.
Warum fahren Sie eigentlich so schnell?
So you have got these random bus stops everywhere. I definitely think that's part of the map being used for their upcoming bus sim. So I think they can drop in bits of map of pre-existing bus stops. I can't wait for that. That's hopefully out before Christmas, which won't be very far away. So back out onto 100k roads again. Yeah, I wasn't prepared for that sort of little twisty road. I thought it'd be motorway all the way, or freeway. Uh-oh. Wow, that was some heavy braking from the truck. So we're due to arrive at 1825. It's currently 14:57. Hopefully we can arrive on time. Come on now, I don't like the huge delay. See, 3 cars, they took so long to accelerate that I had to run the red light. I think this is very cautious. I know AI is incredibly difficult to program, but I think it's a bit over cautious there. It must wait for a certain gap in front of it before it can pull away. I suppose these sort of roads are better than driving on a freeway anyway. Even if I've got to have my wits about me, as we don't know what speed limit changes we're going to get. Not that, down to 60. I think they could notify you in advance, and yet you're going from 100k to a 60k. Back to 100 again now. So the all-important leaderboard will be coming up after this. If you want to be on the leaderboard, please contact me through Google+, and I will add you to my Steam group. Obviously, I get a lot of people trying to have me on Steam randomly, so I ask that you contact me through Google+. So join the Google+ page, contact me through Google+. then once I know you're legitimate, then I'll add you onto my Steam, and then you can appear on the leaderboard at the end of my videos. So I generally record these once a week. There's normally a week gap, so it gives people a chance to get themselves up the leaderboard. My position fluctuates, although I've got a feeling it won't be long before I'm overtaken by other people. I said, because I do only play this when I'm recording the content. It's a shame, really. I should play it more, but time is against me. So 214 kilometers to go. These sort of speeds shouldn't take too long, so we have got to take a break somewhere along the route. Wow, glad that light was green. There's no way I would have stopped for that. Again, you'd have thought there would have been some, warning signs saying traffic lights ahead, slow down. So far, impressed with the route. So I can't remember your name, unfortunately. Unless I can multitask, if I can get up the comments on my phone while I'm driving this. Let's have a quick look. Okay. Can't seem. Can't seem to see it. Can't seem to see the comments. Okay. So yeah, apologies. You're the person that made the comment, asked me to do this route. I can't find your comment. Right, so we've got a right turn coming up. Start to slow it down a little tiny bit. That's quite cool, not seen that before. We have a truck yard over there. Right, 169 kilometers then. Nice day. This map does look really, really good. I've said before that I can't wait for the new bus sim. If that's based on the Unreal 4 engine, as this is, it's going to be brilliant. It's going to be so, so good. Right, come on in AI. There we go. only just make the lights. So over this junction, down to the next one, back on the freeway, on motorway. So actually we want to be in this lane, don't we? Because we've got to turn left up here. I just noticed she's gone. She's wandered off down. She's down at the back there. I can just about see her in the rear view mirror. So going left here. This game does look really, really nice now. So yeah, she's back down. It's about steering the rear mirror. She's back down there. Waving her bag about. So 155 k's to go. And 2.5 hours to get there. We should do that with ease, hopefully. You never know. This is Fernbus after all. Lots of things can go horribly, horribly wrong. Okay, join the motorway again. Should be the last bit now. 149k. We're up to Sellin. Quite a nice journey. Bit of a mixture of or A roads as we call them in the UK and motorway. Roadworks coming up. Try and adhere to the speed limit. She's still wandering around in the corridor back there. At least he indicated to come in, that's something. If I'm doing 62, he's definitely speeding, he's getting away from me. So the next 129k, we've still got to stop for a 15-minute break. I'm hoping it will tell us. Still never had to refuel. One thing I do find a bit strange to have in the game, again, might be a bit more prominent when we come to the economy mode, because I've mentioned in one of the forums it'd be great when you leave a coach that you get back in it, fuel level, trip miles So when you first start driving the coach, it's on 0 miles, and every time you drive it, the miles go up. And then the fuel level goes down. Again, a bit like ETS2. So yes, you can do a couple of journeys in it, but at some point you're going to have to refuel. All 3 lanes are straight on. So 115 kilometers to go. I'm not sure where it's going to get me to take this break at the next set of services, I should imagine. People will be complaining. Although it looks like it's about to take us off the motorway again. May as well stay behind these then. We come. Whoa! Blimey. Evasive action. Alright, turn right. Yeah, I gave way. There's nothing coming. Right, well, we haven't had anywhere where we can stop. So I'm guessing now that that isn't going to happen, which means I'm going to get penalised for not stopping. Unless there is somewhere on this road. I can't remember seeing yet any places to stop on these yellow roads. But I could be wrong. Looking more and more unlikely the closer we're getting. What a really nice journey though. Great mixture of roads. So my thanks again to whoever it was that left the comment. Yeah, great journey. Good choice. A little bit long. 100 k's less would have been nice. Yeah, definitely doesn't look like we're going to be stopping. Means I'm quite surprised that they haven't started complaining already. Or is it that I'm too early? Ah, yes, I'm too early, aren't I? I didn't advance time. When I left Berlin, I didn't advance the time to the time of departure. So the stop isn't due yet, so I should have stopped back there on the motorway. So, yeah, I'm going to get penalised for that. Penalised for not stopping, penalised for leaving too early. So consequently, I'm going to arrive too early. So yeah, didn't advance time. Yeah, 27k to go. Definitely won't be stopping now. And here we come then into Sellin. Quite quickly into Sellin, but we're coming into Sellin. Speed limit change. Down to 50. Back to 60 apparently. Well, it's good to be early, but I think we're about an hour early. And it starts raining. So these poor passengers, well me, I've got to go out and open the rear doors, luggage doors. So these poor passengers have got to get out, just arrived at a lovely destination and it's raining. Here we go then, we have arrived at Sellin.
Da kann sich die Bahn echt mal ein Beispiel nehmen.
I'll just get out in the rain. There we go. We're all off. She's still wandering about down there. There's two of them now. Anybody upstairs? No. Okay, let's set ourselves back down. Shut that door, turn the indicator off. Turn those off. There we go. And log out. Okay then, so passengers transported 24 out of 24, tickets sold 3 out of 3, didn't sell any invalid tickets, completed 3 stops, contact with Central twice, refueling, didn't need to, didn't run out of fuel, drove 358k, scheduled arrival 2 out of 3, scheduled departure 1 out of 2, yeah I left early, plus on schedule, resting quality, yeah I lost points for that, didn't lose any passengers, restroom, reading light, Wi-Fi, passenger compartment lighting, all good. Air conditioning 94%. I played the announcement. Of course I played the announcement. Maintain driving time, maintain work time, damage to property somewhere, didn't injure any pedestrians, didn't have any accidents, got done for speeding once. Drove on the road 100% of the time, no braking misbehaviour, no steering misbehaviour, didn't hit any curbstones, and maintained the speed limits 98% of the time, that's quite good for me, and broke the safety distance once. So I got 494 XP for that one. Let's go back to the main menu and have a look at that all important leaderboard. See where I am, then see where you are. So here we go then, I'm now at 398, we're under the 400 again. Top 100. Yeah, I'm never going to get up there, am I? But the important one now then, Alan Sherwood, he's crept up. He was 24 last time, now 18. Well done, Alan. I'm at 398. Tux McBee on 909. Not many to do there, Tux, to catch me up. Chris Brown, you're catching Tux up. Not many there to do to catch Tux. Mike, not far behind Chris. Another couple thousand XP, another 4 journeys or so there. Brad on 3,800. You've got a long way to go to catch Mike. Johnny Rotten hasn't moved since last time, hasn't played it for a while by looks of things. G Cook at 1,180, just 6 XP behind Johnny Rotten. One more journey will get that. And Jack Mullin holding up the bottom of the pile at 701. Don't forget, if you want to be on this leaderboard, if you want to appear at the end of my videos, contact me through Google+. So join the Google+ community, message me through Google+, I'll then add you to Steam and you will appear on this leaderboard. There we go then, I'm off now to rest my throat. Next time, if you've got a suggestion where we can go from Sellin, please do leave it in the comments below. We'll be back to the standard coach in the next one. Until then, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.